back
Master,
back with another one.
On the PC, like I went whole hog.
Let's see if
PC,
we can make
direct
this
drive wheel
work.
with the Magic Alpha Mini and you know, new pedals and everything is so different. And with direct drive, I didn't really know what it should feel like. You know what I mean? And then you're just trying to Google settings, and just because someone says something's good, and oh man, it was a long haul to sort of nut out a lot of stuff.
Yep.
What?
I'm nowhere near a fast driver. I'm competitive, but I'm not nowhere near a fast driver, which doesn't worry me, man. I have a lot of fun and just try and be clean, but it's just progression.
Righto.
It's a lot of time put in.
Yeah.
I'm very slow.
Don't take this the wrong way, because I'm very similar. I think it's an age thing, because I know Billy here is definitely quite competitive.
I'm not even, bro.
Listen to ya.
If there's a gap, I don't take it, alright? If there's a big gap down to turn one, I'm not going to take it.
So what we've done is
I'm going to fucking take it with all my might. I am going to throw that car in there, bro. Full speed, lay on the brakes, not lock it up, push you off the track.
We have restarted the modem, and now we are going to have a little play just before this kicks off. See if my internet connection issues have been resolved. Hopefully they have, and we will be good to go. But yeah, as you would have seen from the previous stream, yeah, it wasn't looking too pretty. So anyways, we'll jump back into the chat with the boys. And yeah. Hey Tim, how you going, mate?
Good, Brett. How are you going, buddy?
Shit.
Yeah, I was actually watching your stream on the phone, so
yeah,
sort of figured something was up pretty bad.
Yeah, Russ, it's like I said, I've done we've switched the modem off and restarted. Fingers crossed that it will be all good. Hey Paul, I chucked some photos of my Speed Champions and Technic sets in the general chat if you want to have a look at them.
Yeah, I don't have that BMW LMP one.
There's an LMP one.
That's sick.
Oh, that's the Peugeot.
Can you buy it for my birthday?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's the Peugeot hypercar. Hang on, I'm just going to turn off my turn this other light off so that it's not so.
I got the Mercedes F1 car.
It's got the BMW Motorsport on the rear wing.
Oh, hang on a minute.
It's next to that green.
Oh, sorry, the Speed Champion one. Yeah. That's the hypercar, and then there's the on one of the other shelves is the GT3 that come with that set.
Oh yeah, the shelf above it, I think it is.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, I've been collecting for a few years.
I'm gonna put all my model cars together.
There's actually, I've got 6 others that haven't been put together yet. I actually take them to site with me because I don't have time to do it with all my racing and stuff here when I'm at home. So I take them to site with me, and on shift change I put one together, and then I spend the rest of the night watching YouTube, catching up with everyone's streams. So yeah, otherwise they just sit. Like I've had some of them for over 6 months and just haven't had time to put them together. So
no, definitely can relate to that. I've got the Speed Champion sets. I've got probably 50% of what you've got there. My son's got a lot of them. Is that the Super as well from Fast and Furious next to the Skyline?
Yeah, it is, but that's a Chinese one. So like I ordered that off Temu.
Yep.
There's a white one and 2 black ones. There's also the Ferrari that's sitting next to that grey supercar, the 1/14 scale. Little red Ferrari there. That is actually a Kmart one. So their Anko brand, and then that little green Porsche on the other shelf sitting beside the BMW hypercar. That's the other Kmart one as well, and they're actually pretty good sets.
Oh yeah,
they're really good sets.
That Ferrari next to the Skyline, that's very similar to the
they're
one of the
Lego
actual.
Lego bricks, Ross. Those there is the NASCAR that's sitting in the back there inside the little plastic cover. That's Shane's car that he won the Chicago race with on his debut with NASCAR. And believe it or not, that 1/24 scale car cost me just under $200.
Yep, I believe it.
Yeah. Sorry. What were you saying there, Paul? You asked me a question. Something sitting next to the Skyline, or?
Yeah, that Ferrari. That's very similar to the proper Lego one.
That is the proper Lego one. Both of those.
Yep.
Both of those are the proper Lego ones. The one that's sitting next to the BMW GT3. That one and that green one is the Kmart ones.
Oh yeah, yep.
So I used to when I was back home in New Zealand, I used to do the Tamiya 1/24 scale plastic kit models, painting and gluing them all together and all of that stuff. Unfortunately, I just don't have the space or the resources, the time, whatever you want to say.
Yep.
I don't have the time for that. So the Lego sets are ideal for me because you can put them together. They don't need to be glued together.
Yep.
And their scale, the 8 wides are now more to scale, which is why they went to the 1/8. Went to the 8 wide. Sorry.
8 wide, 8 stud wide. Yeah. Because my son's got I think all the 6 stud wide ones.
Yeah, and they're perfectly fine for the Lego City, which is what they were designed for. And that's okay, but I don't have time for it. I mean, I don't have the space. All the 6 wide ones, I actually pulled them apart because I was running out of space for the 8 wide. So they're in a plastic container with about 12 different compartments, and at some point I had actually thought about giving them to one of the local shelters for the kids for Christmas, because I'm not a fan of the 6 wide ones, but of course they were the first ones that I got hold of.
Yep.
So I don't see myself putting those back together at all and displaying them. But
that's fair.
That was just one thought that I had, because I've kept all the instruction manuals and everything. I haven't thrown any of the instruction manuals away.
Yeah, I got a massive stack of them.
I've got a box with all the spare parts and stuff, like the extra parts. And when I find, because some of the Chinese sets, they're missing a couple of small pieces. With my box of spare parts, I've been able to complete most, all of the models that I've had. And while they say that they'll work with the Lego ones, they do to an extent. But the one thing I found, and particularly that Porsche GT3, I could get a Lego one, and I got the D11 dozer and the Liebherr shovel through a shoe company, of all things. They call themselves StockX in the States, and they've diversified into lots of other stuff, but they do retro sneakers. And so I paid $1,500 for both, when it was going to cost me $1,200 Australian for one in Australia just for the shovel.
Yep.
So, yeah. But
no, those kits are pretty pricey.
Yeah.
I got I used to build a whole bunch of different other Lego sets. But, I just space and all that sort of stuff. So I ended up selling a lot of like the Ferris wheel and roller coasters and all that sort of stuff, and just going for I like the Speed Champion sets just because they don't take up as much room, and they're not like, you're only paying $30-40 for a set instead of 500.
scared the shit out of myself a little while ago. I counted them all up and then multiplied that by $28 because that was sort of about the average from when I first started collecting them.
Yep.
And it's frozen again. Fuck. I've got nearly $700 worth of Speed Champion cars now.
Yeah, it adds up quick. It's the same deal with all these Formula 1 ones I'm looking at buying. You know, it's not so bad. You buy, you know, $35 for one or $40 for one.
Yeah.
But you want to buy all 10, it's $350 or
Yeah.
$400.
Sorry, Russ. No, I haven't heard of Zero Dawn. Is that a space one, or is that like Halo or something like that? Yeah, it just comes down to space. Like that's why I've got a lot of those creator style ones, because they're to me. I remember when Technic first came out. Like it looked, if you shut your eyes really tight and imagine with all of your freaking
Imagination.
Imagination that they looked like what it was. You could see it.
Yep.
What I didn't take a photo of is the Mack truck that I've got up on the top shelf. But now the Technic models look like the cars, you know, like everything's all filled in, all the panels are filled in, they actually look like it. But it took the Chinese and I'd probably say the Lego mock builders to actually force Lego into finally making them look properly like a car, you know, without all the gaps and shit in between. The problem is like the Bugatti and the Lambos and all of that. There's $800 or $900, and I paid $200, I think, or 150 Australian dollars for that Mercedes GT3 from Mold King, and they all go together really well. They're not hard to put together. Some of the pieces do take a little bit to snap together. Some of the pins are quite stiff, but overall, I can't fault them, and they all look like what they're supposed to look like.
Yep.
So, yeah, but
No way, Timu's selling that car.
oh, okay. 1,700 pieces. Wow. Yeah, some of these cars that I've got behind me are 3,500 pieces. Picture a building-sized giraffe with a head.
Livery
Cool.
McLaren ran around Monaco, the green and yellow one.
That's awesome.
Yep, yellow and green.
Yeah. What did I say?
Green and yellow.
Oh, same shit.
Post a picture of it in the
$22.
Discord in general chat, Russ. Post it in the Storage Room Racer Discord. I'll have a look at it.
I need to take a photo of all my models, because like, you know the F1 Mercedes Lego car they brought out?
The big one?
That's sitting next to me, half built, and I bought it a year ago. I was gonna finish it, and then I got like carried away with like other things. I just never got back to it. But I got so many F1 models, bro. You don't understand. You know, if you've ever seen like the ones from Costco, the 6-pack cars that you can get.
Yeah.
I bought all of those. I bought every single one of them. I got all the Mercedes, all the Ferraris, all the Red Bulls, and McLarens.
Sick.
Like, I dead set mean, like, I bought a lot of them. I'm gonna clear my... I don't care.
Hang on, I'll try and select them all at once, Russ, and post them in Discord. So, no, that's not what I want to do. What have I got here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna clear my bed off and put all my models on it and take a photo of them because my desk is not gonna work. You know the I think it was the Technic Land Rover. I had that. I got that for Christmas one time, and then I didn't finish it, and Dad and that were getting mad at me for not finishing it because like, and then a year later they completed it, and now I don't own it anymore. So theoretically speaking, I got nothing for that Christmas. Because now it's not even mine. Apparently, it's my brother's. It's sitting in his room. I'm like, can I have my thing back? He's like, no, we finished it, so it's mine now. I'm like, yeah. Well, so I basically got nothing for Christmas that year. Bloody piss take. I'm trying to like put all these models together where they like will actually be all visible.
Yeah.
I want to start collecting like GTPs and like LMPs and shit like that. At this rate, it's all just like Formula One shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the actual model building process, that like the Tamiya models and stuff, that takes considerable amount of time. I don't do those. I used to do a lot of Tamiya model tanks.
Oh, yep.
But got a whole bunch of Warhammer 40k, and
copy. Yeah.
it's so, I know it's pretty time consuming to sit there and assemble the stuff and then paint it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get all my shit off Temu, bro. It's so good.
Yeah, Temu is awesome, man. Like,
and like they're good quality.
They are. That's the thing. They are good quality. Like those models, the ones that I've bought from Temu, I paid like $3 or $4 for.
Yeah, you know the like, 2022 75 years of Ferrari livery they ran?
Yeah.
For F1? I got Leclerc's one in that, and it comes in like a whole case and everything.
Right. Yeah.
I'm actually going to jump out for a bit, guys, but I'll be back in later.
Yep.
If you post those things, Billy, I'll check them out when I get back.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but everything's starting to fall.
All right, guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you later.
Right, I might.
Yeah. Right.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah.
I'll post it in the... Hang on a second, Russ. I'll post it in the chat, mate. Post it in the chat and you can get a link to Discord. Man. Well, I tell you, this bloody flu's kicking my ass. Excuse me.
I bought like a little shelf thing off Temu, so I unboxed like a few cars for it.
Yeah.
But like, I'll just take them out for a second and put them on the bed.
Yeah. Use copy button. Let me see if this works. This doesn't. I don't know if this is going to work. No, that isn't right. What the fuck is going on with this? I tell you. Yeah. I'm just, for some reason...
We're back in a minute.
Roger. It's not,
Oh, shit.
What the hell's going on with the invite link? What the frickin' heck? It's usually easy as.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. Trying to stack them how I'm trying to stack them. I need to dust off Lando Norris's one. It came on like a plastic looking like carbon fiber designed plate thing with like a badge thing on it.
Right.
And it doesn't have like a top for it, so it's just collecting dust. I need to dust it out with like an air thing.
Yeah, yep.
Alright, so I need to go like that.
Okay, this doesn't look right. I don't know what this is. No, that's not the right one. Hang on, that's not it. Move that. This is really weird. My usual. Create a new link. What the fuck?
Don't fall, please, bro. Maybe if I slide this
This is
under,
weird.
like so.
What have they done to this? Like, that used to, when I'd invite people, it had the URL for my Discord channel, but now it's got hidden use copy button. The fuck? This is nonsense. Server settings. Custom invite link. Alright. Sorry guys, I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Usually it just has a HTTP link and I can send it to you, but it's, for some stupid reason, it's changed. And I don't know why. Use hidden use copy button. That makes no sense whatsoever. This is, honestly, this shit's weird. Why doesn't it have a proper URL link?
Oh, it's dropped half my models. Where's my phone now?
Shit.
So it takes 4 different photos. So I don't have to fucking stack them all up.
Just punch in Brett in bracket storage room racer limmer, bracket limmer, and see what comes up. You could also try just Brett limmer, or I'm just trying to see what it used to be.
What are you trying to?
I'm trying to find a link to post in chat, but when I click on the invite people part, shit. You there?
A link for your storage room racer?
Yeah. It's fucking weird. I go into there and invite people, and where the URL link usually is, it's got hidden use copy button.
Okay, so I'll just do it. So I've copied it, and you want it into Proline General?
No, into my stream, into voice chat.
Oh.
I don't. Hang on a minute. Let me try this.
Well, you're not in your voice chat. Oh, you're into
Discord, into OBS, into the stream.
Yeah, two text. Well, I'll just private message it to you because I've just copied it.
That's fucking weird.
Where are you?
Since when did it change to hidden use copy button?
It might be because you're streaming. So here you go. I've sent you the link. You might be able to get that out of your private messages now.
Righto. Okay.
Did that work?
Copy text. Paste. Yeah, there we go. There we go, guys. Tim sent. That's okay. So you think it's a safety thing from Discord because I'm streaming?
Yeah. So they can't grab it.
Righto. Yeah, because that must be a new thing because I have shared that link on a live stream before, so that must be a new one. That must
Possibly,
be something
but
new.
obviously if you need to do it again, you can always come back to this message.
Yeah. Thank you.
Just quickly out of interest, Brett, we won our club championship match last night.
Oh, wicked! Congratulations.
Yeah, very, very big, mate. A couple of Premier League players, and we're just, I wouldn't say we're rookies, but we're halfway down the ladder.
Yep.
And we taught them a lesson. I was just saying to the lads before while you're away, don't think I've really mentioned it to you. I've been helping a guy out that was going to buy my ultra-wide 49 ages ago.
Yeah.
He didn't end up buying it, and then he ended up messaging me 6 months later and just started chatting shit. And anyway, I've been helping him piece some stuff together, and I helped him get a good discount through Sim Rigs, which I've got a Magic Alpha sitting downstairs he's picking up today.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be another one of our crew in a couple of weeks once everything's built.
Cool.
Tell you what, one of my favourite model cars I have is only a 143 model, and it's the white Red Bull.
Oh, righto.
F1 car.
Yep.
Nice.
So I've also got a collection of die-cast 1/18th, 1/24th and 1/12th scale supercars and road cars and stuff as well.
I'm trying to like sort all my shit out so I can send photos.
Yeah. That's awesome, Russ. That's really cool.
That's gonna happen.
She's a big one, all right. Looking at it there in your lounge. Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, the bulldozer's really good, and of course, like all Technic sets, they're fully motorized. The shovel, everything, and surprisingly enough, they're quite powerful. They are quite powerful, so yeah, they're good fun. Of course, I don't. I've got to remove the batteries from the dozer because I mean I don't play with them, you know. I've got the Lego control app on my phone, which I can use, and they've got sound and everything, the engine running and all of that stuff. So yeah, they are pretty cool. I do enjoy the Technic sets.
I'm meant to be getting a cabinet for my birthday, which I can put all my shit in finally.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
we're
should be
just my wife and I are just discussing about building a flat for our daughter to move into out of the house, just actually right behind my current gaming room. So she'll have a 2-bedroom little flat up where our current barbecue area is. We'll knock all that down, build the flat up above that, and then I'm going to build myself a proper, that down below, I'm going to build a proper gaming room with display cases for all my die-cast stuff. I've got a Kmart racing team, a Rick Kelly and Greg Murphy car, not the Lap of the Gods car. This must have been when Tobey Maguire did his first Spider-Man movie. It's got a Spider-Man livery on it, but it was the guy that I was buying my models through. He'd had it in storage for a long time, along with a few others, and I think I paid $1,000 just for that car. And then the 1/12 scale cars now, they're $600 a piece. So it's
because you continue.
They started at $450, and over the years they've crept up to $600.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get the Camaro, Shane's Camaro that they won the last Bathurst with before he went over to America. I'm hoping to get that one in a 1/12 scale, and then after that, I want to get the GT3 cars. I've got the Porsche 919 Hybrid Le Mans winner 2016 with Earl Bamber, Brendan Hartley, and Mark Webber. So yeah, and most of them have never been out of their boxes. I've got an Aston Vantage, I've got a few Porsche GT3s, some with liveries, some without. And those cars have been displayed. I've also got the original Skyline, the 1960, I think it's 68. The one that was in one of the Fast and Furious movies. I've got one of those. I've got 3 R32s of different colours. Yeah, I've got a few. The others are in boxes out in the shed, and I haven't seen them since before we moved into the house, and we've been in the house coming up 9 years. So they've been in storage for that long. The rest of them are in my gaming room here with me. Yeah, so I have expensive hobbies. Have very expensive hobbies, but I'm very lucky. My wife supports me with my sim racing and stuff, so she's very good.
Put my models in the general chat. Not the best photos because they're all in boxes, so the lighting makes the glare off it, but
yeah.
I'm not pulling them all out right now.
I'll take a photo of the cars that I've got in here. Yep. Yeah. So these are a mixture of. Are these all die cast or?
Yeah.
They're all die cast. Yep. Very cool. Yep. Yeah, it's funny. Not so long ago, Burago were like a really cheap die-cast model manufacturer, but now they're getting quite expensive.
The so the two in the top left, the Mercedes and the Red Bull, them like single ones, the fucking the 124s, they were from Audi when they that shop opened up in my town. Then pretty much all the four long boxes are from Costco, and then the supercar that's at the bottom on the bed, that's from my brother. He bought that when he was at the supercars, and then I ended up just taking it on because he never took it. And then pretty much everything else besides the Red Bull, the Ferrari, and the McLaren that are on the bed, everything else is from Temu.
Yeah, righto. Yep. Yeah, I see Burago and Masato and stuff popping up on Temu all the time.
Yeah, they bought I just seen it before. If I quickly have a look, because I was on it on my PC just having just to fucking look around, and pretty sure, like, they've got the yellow and green McLaren from when they used it at Monaco in F1, and then they have the Porsche diecast, the 124 Porsche GTP.
Yeah.
They've also got the 499 GTP, which I want to buy.
Yeah.
Like, I want them because, like, they're just sick.
Yeah.
But then, like, once I start, like, I wish I did when I was working at Mazda, buy some, like, diecasts off websites. Like, you can get, obviously, really good ones and stuff.
Yeah.
For, like, a couple hundred that I wanted to look at, which I probably will start looking at again once, like, I get a new job.
Yeah, well, when I started collecting, I was paying $190 for the supercars. The auto art cars, which were the auto art were the next best, or they're probably even a little bit better than Bianti's own cars. They were like $240 to $250. I've got a C7 Corvette street car that I paid. That was $300 or $400 when that came out, and like that was expensive for a 1/18 scale car. And then that Nissan Skyline I was talking about, that's a special tuner edition, and that was $350 for that. And that's a black one with, it's got the wire bonnet clips and stuff, racing style wire bonnet clips and stuff on it. So yeah, but I've got the last 1/12 scale I bought, Auto Art and Bianti. I think I do have one or two classic collectibles. The only problem with now I have to be careful here. I'm not sure if it was classic collectibles or there's one other brand where the Auto Art and Bianti wheels spin separately to the brake discs inside, but Apex models, the whole brake disc and caliper and everything spins with the wheels, so I don't have any of those. There's no point. Like, to me, if the rest of them can have the brake caliper and discs spin, stay in place, then Apex should as well, given that they try and charge the same money for their models. So Auto Art, yes, I do have a classic collectible. I've got I've got two of Peter Brock's Monaros that they raced at the 24 Hours of Bathurst for those 2 or 3 years. I've got the red one and the yellow one. I have a Holden HZ Sandman with a mural on the back called the Sea Witch. And I was very lucky to get hold of that, because when I came across it, it had been produced many years ago, and there were no models available anywhere. And when I bought the models from the guy that I was buying from, he had one out the back, along with a heap of other cars that I bought at the same time. I think I spent about $3,500 with the models that he'd had sitting out the back in storage that he thought might be worth a bit of money when he decided to sell them. And as I was saying to the guys before, I've got a Rick Kelly, Greg Murphy, Kmart Racing VX Commodore that I paid $1,000 just for that car, because of the livery. It's not the Lap of the Gods one, but it has I think the first Spider-Man movie that Tobey Maguire did. It has him and webbing on the back of the car. It's pretty cool.
Hoping I have money saved up for when the supercars come back here, because I want to get the they have like a pack thing. It's like a couple hundred. It's like, I think they're 143s or something. They're still like small, but it's like a box, and you open it up, and it's got like it's got the 2 supercars in from when Dan Gisbergen and Wimcup were teammates the white Red Bull.
Yep.
I want to grab that next time.
The twin packs.
Because I seen it there last year, and I wanted to get it.
I have got some matching 143rd, 118th, and 112 cars. I've got, because I supported Garth Tander when he was driving for HRT.
Yeah, well, that supercar in mine is Garth Tander's.
Yeah, yep. So I've got all of the supercars, all of them are Garth Tander. I have one of the black Sydney Super Test liveries, matte black one. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 1/12 scale ones. The 2016 Sandown winner, when Walkinshaw shafted him and said, "Oh, this," announced that they had ditched Garth in favour of someone else. I can't even remember now. Was that when he bought James Courtney in? No, James was team. Anyways, so that was the car. They gave him a brand new car for that race because he had had all the hand-me-downs previous to that, and he went out and frickin' blitzed the field and proved that, I don't like Ryan Walkinshaw. I think he's a cock. Actually, I did actually order one, Brian, and they screwed up all the gaps on the doors. The doors were crooked. It just looked shit. The paint was shit. Everything about it was shit. It was one of the worst Bianchi models I'd ever seen. So unfortunately, I've got the Ultimas. I've got a couple of Ultimas. I think I've got a Volvo. I think I've got one of Scotty's Volvos. Yeah, I don't have the E63 supercar, which was really disappointing because I wanted the whole set. I wanted all of them, but I just couldn't justify spending money on a model that was crap.
I'm just hoping to get it, buddy.
So
Trying to get a cabinet so I can just put them all together, like all my Mercedes, like F1 cars in one shelf, and then all the Red Bulls in the other.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
Well, that's what'll happen if we build this unit for our daughter out the back here. Build myself a proper sim room underneath it. I want to get LED lit cabinets and have all of the models displayed in there.
So that's why if I join the Air Force, I think, because you get a decent pay out of it as well, and then when you get that time off, you go and have all that shit that you can spend and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would not have what I've got if it wasn't for the fact that I was in mining. I would not have it.
See, what I want to do in the Air Force is Loadmaster, and it's like you get paid 100,000 after you complete 6 weeks of training. You get 100,000 a year, and then it goes up from there.
Yeah, right.
Only thing is that can stop me from getting in is I've done my knee 2 times.
Yeah, you were saying that yesterday.
So yeah, I gotta hope I can get it back into good shape before I apply.
Yep. Nah, hopefully you do. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you that you can get physically fit enough to do it again. Just
it's a bastard of an injury, I can tell you that now. I'd rather break an arm or something than do a dislocating the kneecap.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's pain, and then like just the slightest movement and the whole leg just goes in pain.
Yeah.
Like when I did it, it was on the footy field. When they did it, they had a first aid come over and he touched my leg and he moved it. I'm like, you're not fucking trying to put that back in. You wait till I get that green whistle. Like I was not like, you need the whistle for it. Like, I don't even remember getting picked up off the ground and put in the ambulance or anything.
Right.
I remember waking up in the back of the ambulance.
Shit.
I tell you what though, some good shit. If I was to do it again, that's the only reason why I would do it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's pretty out there, alright. Just gonna post in the general chat again.
I need to get a nice IndyCar livery real quick. Dang.
So there, I've just posted in there. You excuse all the rest of the bloody. Like I said, this is the storage room. My setup is in the storage room. So
Yeah.
there's some of the models. So the gold and black one, that's the 60 years.
Yeah.
Special edition. What is it? End of it. No,
I
sorry.
like that.
End of an era. Special
Skyline.
edition one.
That skyline looks good. I like the is it the sticks one up the top there?
Which one?
The
Oh, the
it's above the-
Daryl Lee sticks. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when Shane
I
was
like that livery.
driving for Techno. Yeah, that's one of my all-time favorite liveries. Yeah, that is one of my all-time favorite.
I know
liveries.
what I want to grab at the supercars as well this year is I want to, even though I don't support them, but when they're gone, and I want to get one of the Monster Energy cars because
Yeah,
then I'll actually sell them.
Yeah, righto.
I love how Brandon made a diecast for like channel as after we all sent that shit. Like it's
Oh, is he?
just too late. Yeah, he made one just then.
Oh well, I'll just send them out of there to the diecast channel. Diecast cars. Oh, so he's posted his as well.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Timu.
Yeah, bro, it's the way to go.
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. It is the way to go. I mean, I will support Lego as much as possible, but they're pricing themselves out of the market.
Yeah.
I'm a 24-year US. Oh, so Russ, one of my subscribers, one of the guys in chat, Russ, is a 24 US Air Force veteran. Props to your friend who wants to serve.
Ah, that's sick.
Yeah. Brian's going, I just got a 5-tier shelf and Bunnings, stuck LED strips on it for my model cars and RC cars. I have a FJ 40 Land Cruiser and BF LG Falcon RC cars, both Tamiya. Yeah, I had Tamiya cars, RC cars in the past as well, Brian, so I certainly am with you there. Righto, so what we'll do is I'll try and see if I can move all of these diecast cars out of the general chat into... Oh, so he'd posted some in the general chat as well. Got the V-Carb today and the McLaren on Thursday after school. Then he went and created a channel for it. No dramas. Yeah, that's what I want to do with mine. I want to hang my 1/8 scale ones on the wall to free up more space. Because if I do that, that gives me 1, 2, 3 shelves, 3 more shelves that I can squeeze Speed Champions into. I heard a rumour that Speed Champions might stop at the end of this year, but that was just a rumour I heard. I haven't heard any more on it.
I doubt after what they just did when they bring out. I doubt it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, they're awesome shells, and if I want to, I can get more to go in between, so I can even create more space. But yeah, they're cheap. They're like $50 each from Bunnings. Our place, we've got them everywhere, all through the house. My wife, Bunnings is her favourite place. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just forwarding these messages through to the diecast cars page, getting them out of
I'll do the same.
General chat. Okay, so it should be that forward to diecast. It's a pity you can't do multiples at a time, eh? There's also our daughter's Harry Potter stuff in the room as well. She's a mad Harry Potter fan. And she's got a personalised plate for a car called Stupefy.
Right.
Yeah.
What's the internet going on?
No.
Well,
I
for these coming weeks, I've got the circle spinning on Netflix.
Yeah, so there's a problem. According to Aussie Broadband, there's no problem on their end. So the problem is on our end. Nick just sent a message saying he'd start with a new modem.
Where do we get a new modem from? Who gets, if Aussie Broadband's saying there's nothing wrong.
Even Aussie Broadband's saying that the next step would be to go for a new modem, and they quoted some TP link from Harvey Norman about $87 for a new modem.
So we can use a new. We don't have to use that Aussie Broadband one.
No, Nick was saying that the shop's closed today, but next week he's going to have a look. I'll go down on Tuesday and see what they've got. And he's probably going to sell us a new access point as well. Yeah. Now I'm not sure if I've already sent this picture or not, but at least I can go in and delete any double ups. Sorry, Tim, are you still there, mate? Might step away for a minute. Where did I?
I've got Lewis Hamilton posters, like in a frame from Timu, and they're really good, but I can't put him on the wall at the moment.
Oh,
They just won't get on there at the moment, so I need to like wait.
I see Brandon's got some of those 3D printed tracks, or some of those. I wonder if they're those Displate ones. Have you seen Displate on Facebook that comes up with pictures on a metal backing plate? That looks like what he's got hanging on the wall there.
What are they called?
Displate. Righto, so now I can go back in here and delete all of them from there. Delete message.
I got like a metal sign thing, right? Off Timu. Like a
Yeah.
Lewis Hamilton, it's like a little metal sign. It has like holes in each corner where you can hang it up.
Yeah, yep. Leave that out of there. Just make sure I don't delete anybody else's fucking messages. Yeah, I see Marcus. I see Marcus Ambrose's daughters in Formula Ford.
Yeah, I was watching that today.
Mm.
I'm on the Displate website, like the metal posters, and like
Yep.
there's some sick F1 ones on here.
Yeah, there's some wicked stuff. I've been looking at the tracks, getting the tracks. But yeah, they're not too cheap. They're not too cheap at all. But then neither is anything really these days. Nothing's cheap these days.
They got Le Mans as well, like all like LMPs and GTPs and shit like that.
Yeah, yep.
This is wicked. Why'd you show me? Or why'd you tell me this?
Yeah, because everything's Lego or die-cast or whatever on my Facebook, I get anything and everything that's remotely motorsport orientated.
Yeah.
comes through my Facebook. What's this message? Let's oh, hang on, what happened? Oh yeah, let's have a look at some Assetto Evo.
I gotta quickly read something about the IndyCar because you got the push to pass and shit.
Oh yep. Too easy.
No.
Let's set up an AI race.
Oh, I gotta bind it now.
Race weekend. Can we do a race weekend? Can we not do a race weekend yet? No race weekends yet.
I gotta bind the push to pass. I don't even know what to bind it to. That's why I need another wheel because Logitech doesn't have enough buttons.
Hi. Garage. Let's give the... Hey, where's my Porsche?
I don't know.
Have I not bought the Porsche Cup car yet? I thought I had. Why have I got two BMW CSLs? I shouldn't have two of those. Can I sell it? How did I end up with two of those?
What happened?
I've ended up with two BMW CSLs in my garage. M4 CSLs, road cars. Maybe soon that we'll be able to sell them. Because I don't need two of the bloody things. But what I do want is to buy the Porsche Cup car. Vehicles. Dealership.
Holy shit, man.
Oh, I can't. Ah, bugger. I gotta go and do some more races. Have not enough money for it. Okay. Oh no, cancel that. Let's go for a drive.
These Indy cars, man, are crazy. The grip on these things.
Oh yeah. Oh, hang on, go back. What's this rental carry on? Rent the Porsche.
Type on there.
3 versions available. Yeah, I'm not going to rent what I can. My own cars. The M2 CS Racing in this is really cool. Quick race. How many laps?
Oh, spun it.
Let's do 20 laps. Apply that. Back. Start session. I might get my ass kicked here. That should be good.
I just died.
Oh, you just died?
Yeah, I just died. I hit the curve at Sebring. Planted the throttle down after I hit it. And car decided it wanted to be a ballerina.
Ah, righto.
Straight to the barrier.
Oh, nice. Let's just turn that down a little so I can hear you still.
I might stream on Twitch my grind speed at A for Formula.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, I have a league race tonight around, like I said yesterday, the Grand Prix layout of Nürburgring. I might stream that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm driving like a muppet. Alright, let's restart this. I've got it all kinds of stuffed up. OBS. There we go. I don't know how good 97% is. I screwed that up.
Tell you what though, these brakes on the IndyCar are insane.
Yeah, it is pretty close to iRacing Risk, absolutely.
I heard that game is like iRacing and an ACC had a kid.
Yeah, send it, Russ, that's it. It is very good. You know, it has its little glitches, but you know, it's still only a few months in, and I reckon for what it is, it's fantastic. Of course, Jeff. Turn 1, you're always winning races on turn 1, mate. The cars sound so good as well. So we got rain on top of the mountain. It's dry down the bottom. It's very well optimized. Very well optimized. I haven't even had to use DLSS yet. Hey, Mr. GT78. How are you, mate? Welcome to a Assetto Corsa Evo stream. It was going to be the Sportscar Endurance Challenge on iRacing 2-hour race, but my internet's decided that it's not going to play ball. So unfortunately, we're doing an AI race on Assetto Evo. Very well, mate. Yourself? I am a little bit under the weather at the moment. I've got a bit of a cold. Oh, we got the run around the outside. It's great, mate. It's really, really good. Cars sound fantastic. If you've ever played Assetto Corsa, it handles very similar to that. Come on, get out of the way. Holding me up.
Tell you what, these Indy cars don't like you getting on the throttle when you drop off a curve.
No.
They send you straight to the wall, bro.
Yeah.
You're just a passenger going across the track into the wall.
Absolutely. It's the BMW M2 CS, so the same car that's in iRacing. Yeah, it does. Sounds a lot better than the iRacing version, that's for sure. I really don't know what iRacing did with the sound for the engine sounds for the BMWs. No, it's not. I mean, to be honest, I mean, they've got rain in it, but I don't believe that the track's actually showing wet, because I'm still braking where I would in the dry. might be. It just doesn't feel like a wet track. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right, Russ. Yep, I believe it's more cosmetic. Should be very interesting to see how they implement the dynamic track conditions. Just came out and said that she's having trouble watching Netflix now. The internet's playing up that much. Maybe there is a little bit of slickness with the track surface. That felt a little bit loose. Yeah, there's the same sort of gearing. Yeah, that's exactly it. You can go, I'm not 100% sure, there is some minor tweaks we can make to the setups, but I don't believe we can do much with gearing. I tell you what, maybe there is a little bit of effect from the water. So this is Murray's, and Hell Corner is turn 1. So you've got Hell Corner here. So this is Hell Corner. Then up here you've got Griffins. Then obviously the cutting, and then you've got Reed Park, and you've got Salman. Oh, you've got, sorry, Reed Park, the Great. Then, is it? Oh no. McPhillamy, that's right.
You got Reed Park, or if you hear other people call it the tree.
Yeah.
The tree hangs over the track a bit. So it's like going under the tree. Up and under. Where Deep Pasquale loves to make out with the wall.
Yeah, not the greatest, Russ. But at least it's stopping the whole race as one, rather than like iRacing where the others carry on and I end up a few positions behind. But it is frustrating.
The limit or what? Are you giving your viewers a show? You gotta be on the limit when you're on Bathurst.
This is on the limit for these cars.
If I pop your stream up, I better see you right against the wall, coming in like through the metal grate.
Oh shit! There's the wall. Yeah, no, it was when I was having the issues the previous 2 breaks. It was coming back. I don't know. It was very weird. It was very weird on Wednesday or Thursday when I loaded it up after. Oh, yeah, no, she's. I think the water is having somewhat of an effect. Yeah.
Weather.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah, she's a bit wet. How does the stream look like? What's the picture quality like?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad. For me, it's a little bit blurry, but it's not bad. Like, you can see what's going on.
Oh,
I don't know if that's my end or not.
What are you watching it on YouTube or?
I went onto the Chrome and then onto YouTube.
Yeah.
Like it's good. Like it just kicked in there, but that might be me as well because I have like overlays and crew chief and everything loaded up, so my PC might be a bit loose, but it's good.
Right.
Yeah, it got better when it was done. Like when I first clicked on it, it was a bit blurry, but it kicked in. Actually demonstrated.
Right. Rain stopped. There's a little bit loose in the rain there. Let's see if it fines up. Slidey. It's just weird the way that these cars are geared. Very strange gearing setups in them. Leaving some paint on the wall at the grate. Oh, we're off the track. I didn't realise there's a fifth there. Maybe I'm wrong about the rain, Russ. Grip level certainly isn't what it was at the beginning. Losing time to the cars up front. It's turbocharged. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, should have been much lower. Having a good battle here with Gabriel. Just can't seem to get it right here. Oh yeah, absolutely. Shit. Oh, they must have had an incident behind, did they?
I was getting a bit scared that we wouldn't get a grid for this IndyCar race, but there's 16 people registered and I'm shitting bricks. Because you got to get these cars down to a low gear, and when you're in that low gear, you got to short shift. So I got to get used to that again.
Right.
These cars do want to slide. That's probably
Just try and pull these guys back a bit. After this, guys, are going to jump off and have some lunch. Not sure if I'll put up another stream today or not. No, that definitely wasn't the right gear to be in coming out of there at all. No, AI, just a race against the AI, Jeff. I wanted to do one in the Porsche Cup, but I don't own the Porsche Cup for some stupid reason. I bought two BMW M4 CSLs. Don't know how that happened, so I need to earn some cash and go and buy the Cup car. I can rent it, but I'm not paying $2,600 a session for to rent it. Oh, we got a dry line starting to appear. quite cool how you can see the dry line. Yeah, spend some time with my lovely lady, seeing as how we've got the house to ourselves. Go and watch a movie. So I'm pulling away from Gabriel. It looks like I'm gaining on Heikki, but excuse me. But the timing doesn't show that. Yeah, visually it does, but timing-wise, it suggests no. Really nailed the tyre sound though, with the sound of the rubber on the track surface. I'm definitely gaining on them, but the lap timing seems to be chatter, yeah. Oh, here comes the rain again. This is how the iRacing Bathurst 12 hours should have been.
Maybe have one soon.
No, it should have rained and stopped raining and rained and stopped raining.
That's what it was like for us, but then when it did rain, it was raining like no tomorrow.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how Kunos runs their servers. I believe they have done a deal with EA Games to use their servers for official races. Or they're working on a deal with them. Oh shit, there's the wall. Oh, we got damage. To see if that hinders us in any way. Yeah, yep. Does their netcode rubber band, or is it like iRacing's for ACC? Yeah, there was yellow lines around the outside. Track's getting slippery again. Alright, let's not run into the wall this time. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Not good. Oh, that was a bit slippery. There wasn't any grip out there, Russ. Felt like I was just along for the ride. I just cannot get it right out of that corner. I don't know what is going on with it. Do not know what is going on with it. Got it, Jeff, but to be honest, I just haven't had the time to freaking get in and do anything with it, learn anything about it. It's meant to be like telemetry and coaching. I don't know enough. I don't know that much about it. That seemed a little bit better. Similar to VRS, I believe. Oh, he's coming back at me. I don't know. How the bloody hell they're getting that much drive out of that corner, I do not know. Yeah, it's a coaching thing. Honestly, I don't know how they're pulling away that quick. Out of the way, coming through. Sent that one from another postcode there, Russ. Jesus, look how... I don't know how they're getting the drive out of that corner, eh? I really don't. Oh! Okay. That's probably not good. Shit. don't think she's in the best shape now, Russ. Yeah, flashing red. See if we can limp it home. Oh, now the rain wants to stop. Of course it does. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, bloody wall. Who put that wall there?
Right, we're hanging on there.
See if we can get to the front of this pack. I don't think we will. Oh, come on! Really? What do you reckon, Russ? The engine gonna blow up any second? Gonna have a wheel fall off and overtake us?
Oh my god, you know how sketchy the last one at T-Ren is?
Yeah.
I just sent someone on that one in Indy cars.
Oh, righto. AI doing what AI does. Overtaking this guy at Forest. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. It's all going to pieces now. Wow. Righto. Too busy reading chat, that's what happened. Throwing it all away now. Overdriving the car. It started off so well. It was going so promisingly. And then he threw it all away. I got no choice now. Every send counts. I don't know if she's going to hold together, Captain. Sending it. Oh, I just ran out of time. It's alright. We've got another opportunity up here.
That one your favourite class, by the way. The easy car is so fun.
Oh, righto. Last lap. That is a little bit looser than I was anticipating. Probably a little bit of both, I would think. Come on. Seem to be holding him off. There we go. Go on, one last send. Is he gonna block?
Close, my bad, bro. Big time, bro, coming into the final like this in Sebring.
Yeah.
I locked up and went off. It was the scariest moment of my life.
Oh, hang on a minute. Is this the last lap? Oh. Oh, this is the last lap. Almost threw it away.
Sorry, Blake, if I screwed you over there.
Ha! Almost freaking gave the position back to him. Didn't want to stop there. Righto. One last opportunity. Gonna have to send it through the dipper and down into Forest Elbow if I'm gonna have a chance at overtaking Gabriel here.
eaten up by a bloody back
That's-
marker.
Oh shit. That wasn't quite what I was anticipating. That was a little bit of cheating. Shh. It's only the AI.
Bradley, mate, you want to get out of this for a second, right? Like, you're screwing us over.
I had no choice but to straight line it there, because if I tried to go further right, I wasn't going to make the left-hander. Yeah, good send, bad track cut, that's it. But it's not like he's going to protest me. Righto. Box within 75 minutes. Righto. Keep me honest, Jeff. Keep me honest. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it, except for the 2 incidents, but yeah, that was actually a good race.
Here, Bradley.
They're really good cars to drive, these ones. Really good cars to drive. If I do another race, I'll probably look at doing the 86s at either Suzuka or Brands Hatch. Might be worthwhile doing a 20-lap race around here in the 86s as well, seeing as how they do race around Bathurst. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you're a bit generous with the safety rating loss there, Jeff. I'd be more like 2.5. Minus 2.5. Oh, the boys are in a hurry to get to the pub. Into pit lane. Oh, that's Elena putting it in the wall.
I
Alright.
locked up big time.
Yeah, back to rookie, yeah, that's it. No. Oh, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun, that was. Ah. What do we got? got the Alfa Romeo is pretty good to drive. So's the BMW M4 actually. Although we got the Mazda, Toyota 86. We got the Camaro, and the Ferrari 488 Evo, Challenge Evo. So a few cars to pick and choose from. The Merc. We go back. What do we got track wise? All the Suzuka tracks. Oh, we got Fuji. Yep, Brands Hatch, Laguna Seca. So we got a few. We got a few tracks and a few variants. So that's pretty good. We've got all the. It looks like we've got both Brands Hatch variants. We've got the 2 Fuji variants. So a little bit of a kink there. It's where it's straight there. Imola, of course, Laguna Seca, and we've got the 3 Suzuka
Good race there, Blake.
layouts: East, West, and GP. So plenty to choose from. I've got a 4080 Super. Yeah, Nordschleifer on Evo it'll be epic. Absolutely epic. Actually we will be doing another stream this afternoon. We've got the supercar race with Proline Esports.
Fingers crossed your whole thing wants to work for that, eh?
Oh yeah, that's right. We'll see.
I'll be in the call. I just won't be racing with you.
Yeah, righto.
Got that other one going on. Hopefully I got a P10 last weekend on Silverstone.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Russ.
You're a wanker, mate. You're an actual tosspot. Bro, just drove directly into the back of me after the race. Like a good bit after the race.
Like what happened to me yesterday at Road America. Oh, the open world? Yeah, absolutely.
I was like in the last sector of Sebring, about to come into the pit lane. He just drove straight into the back of me.
Oh, no way. Sure is. Righto, Billy, will catch up with you later, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, I think Gen 5, you're looking at either the X 870E or what is it, the 860E? Just trying to remember. Hang on a second. Have a look on here at when I got the specs for my PC build. Should be back here somewhere. So you either need you either need a if you're going to go with Aorus, yeah, it's either a Gigabyte Z790 Elite, or what I got, the X870 Elite, which gives you DDR5, which will match the 7800 XT. Is it X? Yeah, yep. Like I said, the 790 was the one that they were originally going to use, but then he's gone for an X870E. That will definitely work with your 7900 XT. The thing with the 870E is that it'll support the next 2 generations of CPU before they go to the DDR6 or whatever it is. Oh, actually, no, you might be right there, Russ. You may be right. You might be right with that. Because initially I was looking at Intel until all those dramas with overheating. Yes, sorry, that was the Z790 was for Intel. When I was looking at the Intel i9 14900KF. It was only the motherboards that we changed. So the 870, I think it was an 870E initially. I'll have to have a look. Initially he was going to use the 870E, but then something happened and he chose the 870. Hang on, let me have a look. Yes, initially it was going to be the 870E, but for some reason he went with the 870, so I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. I think that'd be a big ask for it, wouldn't it, Ross? To run a 5th generation card. Very big ask for it. Excuse me, lads, for a second. Ah, righto. Alrighty guys, I'm going to end the stream there for now. Going to go and have some lunch. Like I said, spend a bit of time with my wife before our daughter gets home. She might have a movie that she's been saving for us to watch. So, hey guys, thanks for sticking around with all the dramas that I've had. I did have a lot of fun in that Bathurst race. I mean, I did make some silly mistake, make a stupid mistake when I put it in the wall. I tried to brake deeper than he did, but I couldn't pull it up in time, and then got it sideways. So thank you, and as always, I will see you guys around the next corner. I don't know if I'll have another stream up this afternoon. We'll have to see. I'll jump on iRacing and I'll do some practice with the guys. So if you don't see a stream up, you'll know that I'm still struggling with the same issues. If I do put another stream up, it'll probably be a AC Evo stream, another race against the AI, and we'll probably have a go at Fuji, because I like Fuji. I like the Fuji track. We might look at taking the Mazda or something to Brands Hatch, and we'll probably run the Merc GT2 at Fuji. So we'll probably do, if I do jump on, I'll probably do a couple of races, and we'll run the Mazda and the Mercedes. Alright guys, thanks very much. See you around the next corner. Bye for now.